A sharp turn after days of market turmoil. U.S. President Donald Trump pauses the sweeping so-called reciprocal tariffs on dozens of countries, levies that sent stocks across the world tumbling. The higher tariffs on roughly 60 countries have been lowered to 10% for 90 days. That's except for China, which faces an increased levy of 125%. Trump says the pause is something he's written up after thinking about it over the last few days.
We wrote it up from our hearts, right? We don't want to hurt countries that don't need to be hurt, and they all want to negotiate. The only problem is, you can only do so many at one time.
Earlier this week, the White House said around 70 countries had already reached out to strike a deal. Taiwan, which had been bracing for a 32% tariff on most of its goods going to the U.S., had offered to start negotiations on the basis of zero tariffs. President Lai Ching-te already ruling out retaliatory tariffs. Speaking to lawmakers, Foreign Minister Chia-lung confirmed that Taiwan is among those to get the 90-day reprieve.
你们有没有去确认台湾是不是这些被暂停的 some countries？ 我们有没有在那里面？有确认了吗？
是。Taiwan's markets were a sea of red amid the news, a good thing here in Taiwan, indicating stocks were bouncing back. The country's benchmark TAIEX regaining over 1,600 points, closing up 9.25% after falling sharply for days. Ling says Taiwan is prepared to negotiate with the added time and address Taiwan's large trade surplus with the U.S., a trade imbalance Trump has criticized.
我们也一方面做好了各种方案的准备。行政院基于我国家安全及利益，已经完成盘点对农工、石油、天然气等产品的大量采购计划。
Officials say they're using multiple channels to reach their U.S. counterparts, including the U.S. Treasury, Commerce Department, and Trade Agency. Trade negotiator Yan Huixing saying they're on the list for talks. The government has also taken stock of state-owned assets and says it has prepared a multi-billion-dollar sum to negotiate with.
大概应该有2000亿美金可以谈了，还在整合民间可能购买的金额多少？是整合民间。那这样子一包去跟他谈的话，可能更能够有诱因了。
With several countries looking to get to the negotiating table with Washington, Taiwan officials say it's unclear when and in what order Trump's team will talk with governments. Taipei reiterating that it's ready to meet with its largest international backer at any time. Chen and Joyce for TaiwanPlus.